A very important part of having a successful FPL season is to choose the team captain correctly. The captain gets twice as many points compared to any other player. Today we are going to look at 6 potential captains who can give high return in the long run. The last player in my list is a surprise pick. Please watch the full video to know who the surprise pick is. The first and probably the most obvious one is Mo Salah. Since joining Liverpool from Roma in 2017-18 campaign, Salah has scored more than 200 points every single season. He scored 22 goals and provided 5 assists last season and was in the Golden Boot race till the last day of the season. Although Salah has a very high price tag of £12.5 million, his performance in the past 4 seasons show how good he is on the pitch. While Milner is not expected to get a lot of game time, Salah will do the penalty duties too for Liverpool, making it easier for him to score even more goals. He is a strong contender for captain's armband and can provide a lot of value throughout the season. Kane won the Golden Boot last season with 23 goals, one more than Mo Salah. He scored a total of 242 points, which is second highest and 2 less than Bruno Fernandes. He has produced 14 assists too, which show how good he is in front of the opposition goal. Son-Kane partnership has produced excellent results last season. Kane has got decent points last 4 seasons and that makes him a contender for the captain's armband. Like Salah, Kane gets penalties for sparse and that increases his scoring chances. At £12.5 million, he is not cheap, but he can produce excellent results this season also under their new manager, Bruno Fernandes scored 244 points, which is the highest number of points last season scored by any player in the FPL. Since joining Manchester United in the 2020-2021 season, he has become the most important player in the Manchester United midfield. Bruno Fernandes takes set pieces and penalties for Manchester United, and that will add up to his tally of goals scored this season. He has produced 12 assists and scored 18 goals, which added to his total points. He is expected to start most of the matches for Manchester United, making him a contender for the captain's armband. Kevin De Bruyne didn't have a good season last year by his own standards and managed to score only 141 points. But we get to know what he is capable of doing by looking at the points he scored in 2019-2020 season and the 2017-2018 season. He was injured for most of the 2018-2019 season and thus we see a dip in the total number of points. Like other players discussed before, KDB also takes most of the set pieces and penalties for Manchester City. With his past record speaking for himself, KDB is a strong contender for captain's armband this season. Vardy has been consistently scoring goals for Leicester season after season and we can expect him to do the same this season too. He is the cheapest option among the players discussed till now. When looking for a player who can be the captain of my FPL team, I generally look for someone who is very consistent and takes penalties preferably, and Vardy has both of them and that makes Vardy a contender for captain's armband. The final player who is also a surprise pick is Trent AlexanderArnold. Trent is a defender but has potential for huge returns. With Liverpool having so many injuries at the back last season, he has still managed to get 160 points. In 2019-2020 season, he managed 210 points, which is as good as any forward player. Trent also takes free kicks and corner kicks for Liverpool. If you are looking for a differential captain, then Trent suddenly can be one of the options. Thanks for watching the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe to the channel.